Good evening, happy humans. Make a whole bunch of noise for Curious Comedy Showdown. And keep it going for your host this evening. Lose your minds for Craig McCarthy.
Yeah! I'm back this way! Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Curious Comedy Showdown. How you doing tonight? Yes, yes. And, by a round of applause, who has been here before for Curious Comedy Showdown? All right. A lot of people are turning. Who is here for their very first time tonight? Oh, yes. And who was too cheap to go out for Valentine's Day and said, hey, just wait till Friday, we'll go out? A couple people, yes. All right. So what's going to happen is that I'm about to introduce your heroes for the evening, the Curious Comedy players. They're going to come on stage here, going to go wild for them. Then the first half's going to be kind of a short form showdown where they're going to be doing scenes for you that are going to be rated by you guys. There'll be a first half champion. Then the second half, we're going to do a format called Director's Cut. We're going to make a bunch of movies in front of your eyes, and you'll vote to see which one you want to see go all the way through. Everyone got that? Everyone ready for that? All right. Now, you might be wondering, how are we as audience members going to judge these amazing scenes that'll be happening in front of our eyes right now? Well, what's going to happen is that after every scene, I'll go to you and have you clap between 1 and 5, 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest, of what you felt that scene deserved. So to get you guys warmed up a little bit, how have you judged my hosting so far? So, just know I have a fragile ego. All right. How many of y'all think my hosting's been a 1 so far? Oh, get out of here! All right, a 2. A 3. Oh, 1 over. 4. All right, room to grow. 5. Yeah! Free drinks all around for the 5 clappers, yes. Oh, I cannot do that, yes. All right, and I also want to point out a couple other great improvisers we have tonight. We have up in the booth, we have Dan Humke, our technical improviser. And we also have some music going on all night, because we got Canute Snortum on the keys. All right, without any further ado from me here, go absolutely wild right now for your heroes for the evening, the Curious Comedy Players! All right, time for you to figure out who you're rooting for the evening. So, you guys go warmed up a little bit. I'm gonna get the players warmed up. Of course, this week was Valentine's Day, so just say your names and what you did this week for Valentine's Day. Matt, start us off.
My name is Matt, and I went out to dinner.
Wow.
All right, -1 point for Matt.
At Bollywood.
My name is Laura. My boyfriend lives in Los Angeles, which is not Portland. Oh. So we watched a movie at the same time called Definitely Maybe. We both got cheesecake from the store and ate it at the same time. And then, this is real and cheese ball. And at the same time, I blew a kiss to the south and he blew a kiss to the north.
Oh. Me too, I did all of that as well, the same.
All right, Laura, for that adorable story, -2 points for Laura.
Okay, fair. I deserve it.
Hi, my name is Tyler, and because my super hot, awesome wife works nights, I got to be in the show here at Curious. Ooh. So I was performing on this very stage.
I consider that neutral.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Hallie. I unpacked a lot at therapy, and then I bought toilet paper and a bottle of wine.
Yeah! Hell yeah! That gets +2 points for Hallie. Self-care. Hell yeah.
My name's Jenny. I watched the movie Eternal Sunshine for the Spotless Mind because it's about heartbreak.
All right, I'm going to give you +2 points for doing that, but -1 point for getting the name of it wrong.
My boyfriend lives in LA.
So +1 point for Jenny.
Hi, I'm Kyle.
This is gonna be sad.
-1 point for Matt.
I'm so alone. But I didn't spend it alone. I went to a play who the top, oh, thanks for the music. The top review of this play said, if you go to this with your significant other, be sure that you have a strong relationship. And it was okay. It's an all right play. Yeah.
Okay, play. 0 points for Kyle.
All right.
All right. So you've gotten to know your players right now. You have your favorites. I'm going to get them warmed up a little bit right now with a game we call Yay Boo. So for this, the players are going to line up in two lines here. And what's going to happen is I will get a suggestion from them. And then the line over there, Tyler's line, is going to say something really positive, which you all say after that, yay! So let's try that. Yay! The line over here will say something negative on top of that, which you'll say boo. Boo. So you're starting at, what's the suggestion of a favorite wintertime activity? Snowshoeing. Snowshoeing, all right. Starts off.
Sandra loved Trillium Lake.
Yay! Unfortunately, Trillium Lake had just burned to the ground.
Boo. But that was a surprising scientific possibility. Yay!
Sandra went there to go snowshoeing, but the doctor said, no, you can't be here.
Boo. But then she said, I have a PhD in lake burning, and they said, right this way. Yay!
When she got there to do her PhD, she realized she did not have her box of PhD materials.
All right, I don't know what that is. All right, go around, yes. All right, now, what's your favorite color?
Green.
Yeah. Yes, all right. Laura starts off.
It was the first day of spring, and Jessica looked out the window and saw green leaves on the tree.
Yay! Too bad Jessica had horrific allergies and was out of Allegra.
Oh, boo.
That's okay. It was a reason for her to stay home and watch movies.
Yay! But the internet was out, so she couldn't stream any Netflix.
Boo.
Luckily, Jessica still had a VCR player.
Yay! But because it's so old and rarely used, it didn't work.
Oh.
But what was fun is she called her neighbor to come over and help her and bring his DVD player, and they fell in love.
Yay! But he was a serial killer.
Oh. All right, cut it. Boo, too dark. All right. All right, what's your favorite flavor of chocolate? Chocolate, all right, we got chocolate. Start us off.
Tina got 17 pounds of chocolate for her birthday.
Yay! But it all melted by the time it got to her.
Luckily, it melted into her mouth.
Yay! That's pretty cool. Yeah.
All right. All right, what is your favorite place to watch a sunset? Beach. Everyone's in agreement today. All right, beach.
Jeremy and Wanda went to the beach for their 40th wedding anniversary.
Yay!
But they got sand in a lot of difficult places.
Luckily, after 40 years of marriage, they knew how to get it out of each other.
Yay!
But while they were getting it out...
All right, and that's it. Yes! All right, Jenny, you get 1 extra point for that sand out of the crevices. Yes. All right, we're going to start into our scored rounds right now with a game we're going to start off with called Blind Dubbing for Hallie, Matt, Jenny, and Kyle.
Yay!
All right, yes. All right, so for this, there are going to be 2 players that are going to go to the sides of the stage here and will be the dubbers for for this game. Who are the dubbers?
Me.
All right, so go to the sides. So the 2 of them here are going to be doing a scene. However, Jenny and Kyle will be actually doing the dialogue for the scene. However, they're going to be looking out to you guys the entire time, so they'll have no idea what these guys will actually be physically doing on stage, and they'll need to physically do whatever they're saying. Everyone got that? Yeah. All right, so what is to get us started off, what's the location that could fit on this stage? Convenience store. I heard convenience store. We're going to see blind dubbing convenience store in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Holy shit.
You're right. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I wasn't expecting this.
Why did you bring that in here?
When you said we were going to go somewhere adventurous and amazing, I wasn't expecting a store.
Well, this isn't any store, Carla. This is a 7-Eleven.
I should probably have left this giant bag of hammers behind then.
Yes, you should have. What were you doing with that bag of hammers,
I
Carla?
like to carry around a bag of hammers, Carl.
Oh,
Leave me alone about this. I put that on my Bumble profile.
You're right, I didn't read it all the way through. Look, I'm gonna forego the hammer thing. I'm gonna make you a Slurpee. How does that sound?
I would like that very much, thank you. Do you mind carrying my hammers?
Yeah, give it over here. Oh, that is a pretty light bag. Pretty light bag of hammers.
Well, they're rubber hammers.
Oh, you're a comic. That's funny.
No, I just didn't understand what a hammer was until someone explained it to me. All right.
Carl, I'm gonna make this Slurpee for you. What's your favorite flavor of strawberry?
I think the cherry.
Carla, that is such a good joke. You and the rubber hammers. Yeah, here's your Slurpee.
Thank you.
Oh. Look.
Oh, no, it's on me.
Well, we might have to get it off you now.
Is there, if only we were somewhere that had some sort of something that we could purchase to get this off of me.
If only we had 40 years of marriage to know how to get it out of all those difficult places.
Carl, I do.
You do have 40 years of marriage?
No, I will marry you and then marry you for 40. Did you just propose?
I feel like you proposed to me.
Wait, so are we getting married or not? Because I have a bag of hammers here.
Just forget about the hammers, Carla, for a second. This is a big moment.
Carl, your name's Carl, my name's Carla.
It's so perfect.
This is fate, right?
I guess so. Look, I'm just gonna take this Twinkie off the shelf, and I'm gonna pretend that it's a ring. We're gonna bore a hole through it. Carla. Just a little more boring will do. Hold on.
It will fit soon.
And one more boring motion. And there we go.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Carla.
Narm, narm, narm.
Carla,
Narm.
Did you just eat?
Narm.
Why are you eating the ring?
Oh, that's not a thing?
Carla, listen.
Yes?
I know we've only known each other for about 20 minutes now.
Yes.
And this was the first stop on our date tonight. And I was
Yes.
just buying cigarettes, but I feel special.
I feel like I'm going to probably love you forever.
You're so sticky right now.
And say! Give it up for blind jumping! Yes! All right. Time for you guys' portion right now. How many of y'all thought that game was a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? A 5? Sounds like a 4. Give him a 4. Yes. All right. All right, next game is going to be Love Letters for Tyler and Laura. All right, grab another chair there. All right, so in this game of Love Letters, Laura and Tyler are going to be a couple that have been separated by something, and they're going to be writing letters back and forth to each other. Now, just to give them a suggestion right now, what is something that could separate two lovers, like war or something like that? What's that? Monopoly. Monopoly has separated you two. All right, so what's going to happen is that the both of them are going to be writing a letter to each other. However, at any point, they might need a word or a phrase from you guys, and they can put their hands to their heads and ask for something. So, for example, Laura?
Oh, I know your favorite color is... Great.
Exactly, and then they'll do that variously throughout their letters, and you'll give them suggestions, and they'll go back and forth with long-lost lover letters. So, we're going to see love letters in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dear Jason, I sit here in the living room, and I really wish I could touch your body and cheeks specifically. You can choose which cheek, wink, wink. When we started playing Monopoly this morning, I felt hope and joy. But then when I bought Park Place, and then you bought Boardwalk, we were on opposing sides. And you looked at me and you said, "Can I buy your property?" And I said, "I am not property. I am a woman. And this is a relationship." And you stormed out of the room, and now I don't even know which room you're in. Probably the kitchen. Or I imagine you're eating your favorite cheesecake. I wish I could taste it with you, but we have to figure this out, Jason. Love, your favorite, and this is the nickname you have for me. What was that? What?
Titty bean.
Jelly bean.
Oh, my jelly bean. I am not in the kitchen. I am in the typewriter room. But I did have a cheesecake. And it tasted of sadness. For I too hate it when we fight. I know you're not property, but you have sent my heart past go, and it did not collect $200. When you refused my offer, I felt like shit. And eating that cheesecake made me feel even more like shit. But we can work this out, Jelly Bean. I know this because you are my Kim Kardashian, and I am your Kanye West. And we will mogul the shit out of this Monopoly game. Awaiting your reply, Jason.
Dear Jason, I think there's a mouse in here. Oh, shit. Jason, you know I don't like mice. Okay. But first, you made me feel like shit when you left the room. And maybe I overreacted, but come on. You should be able to talk to me instead of storm out of the room and go to the typewriter room. I wish I was eating cheesecake with you, but I'm here with my bowl of jelly beans. Itty bitty beans. The other nickname you have for me is Bitty Bean. Jason, can you please come back and get the mouse out of the room? And also, I wanted to tell you, I love you. It's very simple. You're Bitty Bean.
I'm writing this by hand. Sweet, sweet bitty bean. Because I find that my connection with its message is stronger. Are you sure it's a mouse? Oh shit. I hear the mouse in here. We need to deal with this mouse issue. And first we have to deal with our issue. So I will acquiesce and sell to you a chocolate cake that I baked. And also boardwalk or park place. Who even remembers? For no game will separate us. Although I did end with you in jail. So let's just remember that. If we ever go back and play the game again, I was winning. It's right there on the board. Love you too, mice or not. Jason.
Yeah! Give it up for Love Letters! Yes! A great reminder to never play Monopoly with a loved one and keep your house clean to keep little critters out.
Yes.
All right, how many of y'all thought that game was a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? A 5? All right, sounds like a 5, yes. And give it up again for Dan Humke up in the booth, giving sound effects all day, yes. All right, next up we have an all play, and this is Objection. All right, now for this game, everyone on here is not just great improvisers, they're also a panel of lawyers. We're going to be arguing like a best of subject, like a best movie or best song or something. So what'll happen is that someone will come out and give their suggestion of best of, and at some point someone from the back line can say, "Objection!" and they will give their objection. Now if I agree with it, I will ding the bell, and Tyler will take the center stage and give his argument. But if I disagree, I will honk the horn, and Laura would keep the stage. We're going to do this for about 2 minutes or so, and whoever keeps the stage at the end of that gets how many points? 5.
Oh.
5. Yeah, it's going to be a
Somebody
real game
said
changer.
11.
You just said...
Yeah, that's what happened is the joke.
All right, the winner of this gets 5 points. Oh. All right, so what's a best... Thank you. What's a best of category that they can be debating right now?
Olympic sport.
Oh,
That's good.
What very timely. Best Olympic sport. All right, and we're going to see objection in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody knows that figure skating is the best Olympic sport. It is challenging. You need to keep your balance, the athleticism that you need to have, especially in a pair scenario. Can you imagine holding...
Objection. Boring.
Have you seen I, Tonya?
Imagine holding up your partner with one hand while simultaneously balancing on 2 slivers of metal and spinning around multiple, nay, thousands of times in the course of 3 minutes.
Objection. Most figure skating isn't pairs figure skating. Listen, they invented a new sport that I just saw this time where 6 people race on snowboards, and they keep calling it the NASCAR of the Olympics. And you're like, I'm better than that. I like the things that are about skill. No, you don't. You like watching these people fall down and knock each other down.
It's got NASCAR in the name. I'm not feeling it.
Hey, we're for everyone here.
Yes! Okay, listen, this appeals to your base instincts, and you can sit here saying in this like fancy Portland room that
Okay,
you don't
objection.
like that.
I'm offended as a Portlander. The
Yeah,
fancy Portland
don't do
objection.
fancy Portland.
Okay, you guys, biathlon. What? They're cross-country skiing, and then they shoot archery. It is the greatest duality of sports of all time.
Challenge!
Do you mean objection? Next time say objection.
Okay. It's like it goes back.
Objection!
Okay, yes.
I feel that I don't want to be shot by a bow and arrow while sliding down anything.
I don't think they shoot each other.
And And I should clarify, because the cool thing about this...
Objection! Yes, Jenny.
I have not seen this, so it must not be real.
Oh, there you go.
I disagree.
Okay.
I've seen it.
Okay, and to clarify...
Objection!
Yes, Jenny.
I want to play this.
Let's see what you have to say.
I've seen the movie Cool Runnings, and apparently there's a Cool Runnings made of ladies at the Olympics right now. That is so awesome. I will vote for that.
Objection. I don't think she knows what the sport is.
It does not seem so. Minute to go.
Let's see here. Diving is pretty cool.
Objection! It's not a winter sport.
We didn't say winter sports.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So yeah, diving's cool. I'm into volleyball, swimming.
Objection! Yeah, whatever. He doesn't give a shit about what he's saying.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Someone take it.
Okay, so going back to figure skating, let's talk about the outfits, okay? There's neon green leotards, there's black sequins, they're dancing to Queen, they're dancing to Moulin Rouge.
Objection. Swimming doesn't have any outfits. We ought to talk about that.
There's still an outfit.
They love it.
Okay, and let's talk about the backflip that Scott Hamilton did in the 1994 Olympics.
Objection! That's dated.
I appreciate the classics.
Also, not to mention, Katarina Witt in that Olympics was stunning.
Objection! She's just showing off all the names of figure skaters she knows.
Yeah, that I agree.
Yeah, okay. Back to the sport where, again, people ski like crazy and then they stop and they get out and
Objection! I don't think she knows the name of this sport either.
She already said it before.
Objection! I think it would be cooler if they shot at each other like Jenny suggested.
That's a great point.
Okay,
30
so
seconds.
imagine 6 guys on snowboards, but now they have bows and arrows. They're shooting at each other. They're dodging, they're blacking. It's like...
Objection!
It's like,
Not a real sport. It just isn't a real
Yeah,
sport.
you're right. 20 seconds.
I want to do bobsled justice because it didn't get it the first time. It goes so fast.
Objection! Goes so fast.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
Objection! The skeleton goes faster than the bobsled.
But, you're right.
All right, guys, more figure skaters. Here we go. So, Tanya...
Objection! No.
Do a good objection.
Okay, so here was the thing about the Nancy Kerrigan, Tanya Harding skate.
Challenge!
Do it right.
It was really not so much about the skill.
Objection!
Yes?
I'm still learning this game.
10 seconds left.
So the outfit that Nancy Kerrigan was wearing when that fatal blow happened to her
objection!
knee-
This is too much about outfits.
You're right.
Damn, okay, like it's American Gladiators, so we incorporate
Objection!
some walls
Still
and
not a
stuff, and they're
sport.
shooting
American
at each
Gladiators
other.
is a sport. 5 seconds.
But it's not an Olympic sport!
Yeah, but
Objection!
it's good, it's
All right,
good,
you're right.
it's a real thing.
Okay, so the sequence on the white dress was so blinding to the bully that
4,
he could
3,
not see. He actually
2,
meant
Objection!
to.
It's not true.
John Candy's in mine.
No! All right, Hallie's your winner!
Woo. And of course, that Hallie gets. Yes.
We're going too fast.
Not on rhythm. Not on rhythm.
It's a loop. It's a gift.
It's a gift. It keeps going. All right, so we got 5 points for Hallie. And I'm also going to give an extra point for Tyler to inventing that snowboarding with archery. I like that now, yes. All right, next up we have tag team song for Tyler, Laura, and Hallie. Now, for this game here, not only are we great improvisers, we have some amazing musical improvisers as well, with the help, of course, Knut Snortum on the keys, everyone. All right, so what's going to happen is that the 3 of them are going to improvise a song for you. So what'll happen is one person will be singing a song, and at any point, someone from the back line can tap them and continues the song as if it's one person continuing seamlessly throughout the entire song. So, to get them started off, what is something that you don't normally hear a song being sung about? That's chili. I heard chili. All right, chili here. All right, we're gonna see tag team song Chili in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
When I think about our love and I think about what Texas chili. Spicy. It's Texas chili. You and me, we're together. And you add the spice.
You and me, your spices like a peppers in the chili, and it's nice cause it's
spicy, so spicy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Add some cornbread to the mix, and maybe a little bit pepper jack cheese, oh yes.
and then slide the butter all over me.
This bedroom's getting spicy.
Spicy.
And a little bit gassy too. Gassy too, babe. Hand me those Tums and let's get under these covers and rub each other's tummies to feel better. This chili's got the best of me, and you, my lover, spicy chili.
Spicy. Chili, chili, chili.
Now's the time to take it really low. Yeah, 'cause this song has layers like chili.
Give it up for tag team song, everyone! Yes! All right, how many people thought that tag team song was a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? A 5? Sound like a 5! Yes! All right, next up we have Oscar-winning moment for Matt, Kyle, and Jenny. Matt, looks like you have 0 points right
Yeah, man, it's going to get, I want points.
All right, I'm going to turn around on this one here,
we
Matt.
go.
All right, we had Oscar-winning moment here. So what's going to happen is that the 3 of them are going to be doing a scene. However, at any point, I can say Oscar-winning moment and point to someone, and they will sort of, within their scene, give what would happen during the Oscars and be the scene that they show in the Oscars of their Oscar-winning, very melodramatic moment. So Matt, would you like to get a suggestion for your scene?
Okay, what's a word that begins with the letter W? Wintergreens, thank you.
All right, Wintergreens. We're going to see Oscar-winning moment Wintergreens in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Papa, Mama, I'm so cold.
It's okay. We are here for you, my son.
No, but give me a blanket or something.
We don't have any blankets for you, darling. That's why we are so cold.
Oh,
You must learn.
learn to what?
How to survive.
Why? I'm a living, I'm a breathing. What more do I have to do?
You are breathing right now. But what about later?
If you are going to continue being our son, you must grow up to be the man that we want you to grow up to be as, and not a silly cold boy.
We do not want a cold son.
We don't want that. I did not bear you in my womb for 9 months for you to be a whiner.
Oh, Jenny, Oscar-winning moment.
It took so long for us to get pregnant with you, and then when it happened, I thought to myself, this is it. I am finally going to have a son. I come from a long line of sons. But I was a woman and a disappointment. But I proved myself. And now I am the best, strongest woman in the world. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
But how do I get it so strong like you, Mama? What do I got to do? Papa's so weak, look at him.
Don't look at me, boy.
His pants don't even fit.
Don't look at me.
My gosh, You peed your pants too, Papa.
I have no control.
Why you marry such a weak man, Mama? You're so strong.
I just thought it would be funny.
Oscar-winning moment, Kyle.
Oh, it got all over on my legs. I was not a bright boy. I was a shy, quiet boy. But I was a strong boy once. I used to be able to deadlift 500 pounds. Deadlift. I had a lot of friends, and I had a lot of girlfriends. But then I stopped being hungry. So I stopped eating, and I started crying, and I couldn't control it because I am a weak man. I cannot compete with the strength of women. It was intimidating. I started to just shy away from society. I thought I could be nothing until Jennifer found me, crying in the corner. I don't know what she saw in me. Maybe a twinkle in my eye, but she carried my feeble body with her strong lady arms all across the city. She nursed me back to something of health. I'm still weak, but as long as I have her, I have a hope.
Oh, so he's like a passion project for you, Mama.
When a woman is strong, she builds other people up. And that is what I do with you, my son.
Make me a strong boy. Make me a bigger boy.
At least
Not
one
like-
of those.
Not like a papa. What do I got to do, Mama?
You stop whining.
Okay.
Number one.
Okay, number two.
Number two, get up. Because you're not going to get warmer sitting on your ass, son.
Okay.
And number three, find the best parts of your father and I. And make that into the strongest person ever.
Okay. Okay. Here I go. I'm getting up.
He's getting up.
Oh,
it's
good.
like in that scene in Willy Wonka.
I haven't stood up for so long.
Oh, you're a real boy.
Oscar-winning moment, Matt.
It was the year 2004. I stood up for one moment. I looked at my mama, and I looked at my weak papa with the pee in his pants. And I thought, well, there's not much I want from him. But like a mama said, what should I take? So I'm like, he's got nice hair, so hopefully I'll get that. And then I look at the mama, and I see the beautiful everything. And I see the beautiful everything inside her that I want her in me. And I said, Mama, you should have divorced that man. And let's go somewhere, you and me. Not in a weird way, Mama. Not in a weird way, just like a Freudian way or something. Which might be weird, and she's all like, hold up, and I was all like, okay. And so Mama looked at Papa and said, no more, and then we all laughed at him. And that's when we left to go to Ohio. Dayton, Ohio. Let's go, Mama.
Let's go. And sing! Oscar-winning moment, everyone! Yes! I'm gonna do a quick survey. What nationality do you guys think you were in that scene? I'm gonna not know without deciding. Just say that. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Italian.
As I thought. 3 different answers. Very good. All right. How many of y'all thought that game was a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? A 5? I'll give it a 4 there. A 4. Yeah. And I'll give one extra point to Kyle because you got shat on that.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's all right. All right, we're about to the end here. We're going to play one last quick game with everyone as Dan tabulates the final scores here. It's going to be a game of Dance Party Freeze, everyone. So what's going to happen is that I'm going to say dance, and everyone's going to dance. There's going to be music, and then at any point I'll say freeze in the middle of their dance, and I'll choose 2 people to freeze at that point and start a scene in that physicality. So let's just start off right now and dance. Freeze! That's Hallie and Matt.
Don't watch. Get out of the bathroom!
It smells real bad in here.
Dance! Freeze! Jenny Tyler.
Oh, I dropped this pencil over here. I have a pencil right here for you to use. Are we both trying to come on to the other one?
Dance! Freeze! Laura Kyle.
I've got the lion by its foot.
I've got the snake by its snake part.
Dance! Freeze! Everyone.
Well, hot damn. This statue party's going off great.
I love a good statue party. I don't get it. We're statues, Tom.
Like,
I brought dip.
Dance! Freeze! Tyler, Jenny, and Matt.
Don't watch!
Essay! All right, that is the end of our first half here, everyone. Give it up once again for your Curious Comedy players! All right, we're about to find out our first half champions, but before we do and go into intermission, a couple things I want to go over. We're, of course, here at Curious Comedy Theater, everyone. Please, during intermission, check out our Facebook page, facebook.com/CuriousComedy. Like us on Facebook, and then at the end of intermission, we're going to choose one person to get 2 free tickets to any Curious Comedy main stage show, everyone!
Deal.
Yes, exactly. So go on Facebook, like us there at Curious Comedy, and someone will win 2 free tickets to Curious Comedy. Also, I want to talk about some great shows we have coming up. We have tomorrow night an amazing live taping of a stand-up special for Frangela. That is a comedy duo from LA that are coming up here. They're going to be doing a live comedy taping at 7:30 and 9:30. So please check out either the 7:30 and 9:30 show. This is like top flight talent from LA, so definitely check that out. Yes, Frangela, yes. So definitely check that out. Also, if you've seen us on stage and realized, hey, I might want to check out, do some improv as well, we do have a free intro to improv workshop. So go over there, see Cameron at the door during intermission, sign up on our email list, and you can join a free intro to improv workshop. An amazing show we got coming up in a couple weeks. The Curious Comedy All-Stars are going to be doing a show with Colin Mockery from Whose Lines It Anyway, everyone! That is going to be at Revolution Hall, actually, because so many people want to check that show out. That show will sell out, so please get your tickets early. It's going to be the Curious Comedy All-Stars doing a show with Mr. Colin Mockery, one of the best improvisers in the world, everyone. All right, are you guys about ready to find out your first half champions?
Yeah.
All right. A little more than that. Are you ready to hear your first half champions? All right. Get a drum roll going here. The winner of the first half, who will get to be one of the directors in Director's Cut, and will get a high five from everyone on the stage. Stakes are high here. It is Hallie!
you.
Yes, give it up for Hallie, everyone! All right, we have reached the end of our first half. Just to point out, Matt is last.
I thought I won.
All right, that's it. So please, during intermission, please get some more drinks at the bar, grab some food, and to refresh yourselves, and we'll be back here in about 10 minutes, everyone!
Yes.
announcers. Welcome back to Curious Comedy Showdown. And good news, if your name is Madeline, you just won 2 free tickets in a Curious Comedy main stage show. Jealous round of applause for Madeline. And keep it going for your Curious Comedy player.
Intermission, everyone. Best intermission of your lives right there. All right, who's ready for this second half right now? Yeah. All right. Before I get into it, just one thing I want to go over. That after this show here, we have a show at 9:30 called Friday Night Fights, everyone. All right, and that show, it's a kind of improv cage match between 2 teams who will go up against each other. There's a third act stand-up, and then you choose which group you want to see who won and goes on to the next round. It's a very special night because we have a group, Forward Slash, everyone, that is going for their 10th consecutive victory that has one Mr. Kyle Stebbins on it. And if you don't know Friday Night Fights, whoever gets to 10 wins, you're retired at that point. It's a feat that has not been done since a little group called Van Sam's probably 5-10 years ago.
You what?
Oh, yes. I was in that group for a bit.
I know.
Yes. All right, so yes, it's going to be a very special night. We'll see if Forward Slash can do the amazing 10 or whether they'll be defeated disgracefully in their last moment. So stick around for that. Now, normally, a show like that is going to cost you, I don't know, $20, $35, $72, $115. But for you guys, because you've been such a great audience, you can upgrade to that show for a mere $5, everyone! Yes! So if you want to stick around for that show, which you should, go see Cameron after the show, pay an extra $5, and you get to stick around for Friday Night Fights. Woo. All right, but back to this show here. Second half here is going to be in a longer format called Director's Cut, where we have our, of course, first half champion, Hallie, everyone! And we have our second and third place as well, and we have Tyler and Jenny. What's going to happen, the 3 of them will be directing a film that we're going to see the first act of each 3 of their films. Then after that, you're going to clap for the 2 films you want to see go on to the second act, and then you will vote for what film you want to see finish all the way through. So Hallie, get us started. Get a suggestion for your film.
All right, I need 2 suggestions. So first I need a plant.
Catnip.
Oh, catnip? Okay, catnip, and then just an adjective. Wily, thank you.
Awesome. I need the fanciest word you can think of. More, I didn't hear. Loquacious, thank you. Loquacious, and now I need a job that you typically think of as being with friendly people in it. Marketing. That's great, thank you.
Ooh.
I'd like a feeling, please. Love. And I would like another feeling. What? Lonely. Thank you.
All right, so please give the genre of your film and the title of your film.
I'm going to be doing a Western called The Ballad of Wily Catnip Ranch.
I'm going to be doing a period horror film called The Promotion of Loquacious Manor.
I'm going to be doing a romance called Lonely Love.
Oh. All right, and of course, this being the second half, I get to play as well, so I will take off my hosting jacket. Oh! And I am but a mere man now. So when the lights will go down, when they come up, we will see
The Ballad of Wily Catnip Ranch.
All right!
We open on a rancher and his horses and his kitties.
There, Bessie, come along, come along. That's right, it has been a long day. Tell me how you feeling on the inside. Oh, me too, Bessie, come along.
It's just then that he is joined by his faithful ranch hand.
It's your faithful ranch hand, Jam!
Jam, you can't come running in here. You're gonna scare Bessie. Look at her.
Oh, Bessie, cheer up. Hey,
Jam,
I got horse kicked.
Yes, you did. Sometimes I wish he'd kick you right in the mouth, Jam.
Why, to shut me up?
Yes.
You like it, you're lonely. You live out here on your own. You need someone more than just a horse.
It's then that the rancher says why he's so solitary in a beautiful ranch soliloquy.
I loved once. I was happy then. But then I fell right out of love. Fell into a deep ranch well of loneliness that I couldn't climb myself out of. That's why I bought this ranch. Wiley Catnip is the only place I've ever felt comfortable. And well, Jam, you were just living on the grounds anyway, so I thought, why not just let you stick around? And I'm mighty fine with that, Jam. I got me, I got Bessie. And well, gosh darn it, I've got you, Jam.
We cut to a bustling downtown town. It's Catnip Ranch Center. There's beautiful ladies and ruckus cowboys.
Pow, 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 pow! Pow, pow, pow!
And we zoom in on the top of the brothel, which is also the mayor's office.
Mayor, your call's gonna come in about 5 minutes.
Good, yes. I'm the mayor. Bring the call in. What?
I'll bring him in.
Call was slang for telegram.
I'm actually holding the telegram right now.
Oh.
She's got it.
Thank you, Jesse.
You're welcome.
You both are fantastic, yes.
Yeah. I'm warning you, if something goes wrong in this town and my brothel closes,
Ooh.
I'm holding you personally responsible.
Oh my gosh.
Francine, do you gotta be here right now?
I could find somewhere else to be.
And we cut to a lone rider on the range. He's alone. He's sweaty. He is tired. And he is looking for a place to settle down for the night. He does a quick, short rant soliloquy about why he's on the road.
Ah, shit. I don't even know who I'm talking to. I guess I'm just talking to talk anymore.
Hey, Bale.
I wonder if he meant tumbleweed.
Tumbleweed.
Yeah, I bet he did. Well, that's
Fuck
weird.
did my hay bale go?
That's a good enough reason to stop for the night as any I'ma find.
He pulls up to one of those things at the front of a ranch, and it says, Wiley Catnip Ranch.
Oh, Wiley Catnip Ranch.
You want me to take your horse? I'm Jam. Put it there.
Do you work for the ranch or are you just trying to steal my horse?
I work for this ranch, and I live here too. Come on. What's your horse's name?
Tanya Harding?
And blackout!
We open with the camera zoomed in on the face of an old woman. Her face is like porcelain, yet the emotion underneath bubbles like molten lead. This is Laquicious, and she is a marketing professional. She runs an old house, which we now see in the frame. The house is moth-eaten and dog-eared. Yet, in her eyes, it is clear that this house is her everything. The title flashes in front of the screen. You remember what it is, so I'm not gonna say it again. We cut to a young couple. He's a dandy and she's a dandier. They decide to explore the old house because of its brochure.
Oh, Pubert, I do love houses that are old and drafty.
Oh, well, Delilish. I do love brochures that have been printed.
You must be here to help me revamp the brand name of Sears.
Oh, God.
Oh, what a dreadful creature.
Oh, God. What is that drab curtain you're wearing?
You need some wax, my dear. Dink, dink.
Yes, we zoom out and we see that the house is actually the first Sears Roebuck, which you should know about. Just read about it.
I say, this seems to be a roebuck.
What the devil is that? Is that a double-door refrigerator?
Oh, my.
Perfume sample?
Oh, yes.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh,
Who was that?
what do you want with us?
Would you like to try on a tie?
A tot?
Do it, Hubert!
A tie? Come with me.
Well, I say, should I go by myself?
I'll watch you from afar.
Oh, you always watch. Here I go. Whoa.
We cut to
Snowblowers for sale.
Oh, I never thought I would have a need for a snowblower, but I'm intrigued.
It's then that LaQuisha explains all of this through a perfectly coherent yet terrifying monologue. Hell, let's make it a song.
When I was young, I had no fears because I was head of marketing at Sears. My life was pretty cool and solid like a whirlpool, but then everything fell apart, and the boss of Sears bought came on.
Vroom, 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 vroom.
And my life had meaning as a marketer until my business went south.
Vroom, 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 vroom.
And I swear to you, before you leave, you're gonna buy every damn appliance. And you're gonna thank me straight to my mouth.
Tumbleweed.
Also, I had love once, and I'm jealous of you.
Don't be Hubert. Well,
Just then, from off stage, we hear Pubert's plaintive cry.
Ooh.
More plaintive.
Oh. Oh, no.
Hubert! Hubert, what have you done with my darling Hubert?
He reminded me too much of my love, Johnny Roebuck. He's going to be mine.
No!
Yeah!
Blackout.
We open on a busy newspaper building.
There's women in here too.
No. Deadline's coming up, guys.
Denise enters.
Yeah, just take, okay.
She writes a column called Lonely Love, where she gives out advice to people who are lonely in love.
Geez, Bert, I don't know what to write this week for the pape.
Oh. Well, geez, you could write about my night last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Give me the scoop, Bert.
Well, I made a hungry man meal for one, and my cat ate it. I'm being serious. She did. She runs the house. She wears the pants.
Bert, you need more than just a cat in your life.
Yeah, tell me about it.
You need a swell lady.
Okay, well, yeah, it's easy for you to say that. You write a column, so you
because,
know a lot.
Well, which is why I'm gonna make a bet with you.
A bet?
Yep,
Okay.
I'll bet.
All right.
I bet that you can't get a swell girlfriend in 5 days.
I
Using only my advice.
I bet I can't either. Oh, I agree.
I mean, wait, reverse that. I bet you can get a girlfriend in 5 days with my advice, and if you can't, then I'll buy you that sandwich you like at the corner.
Those stakes are too low.
You can borrow my yacht in St. Croix.
Wow, okay. Yeah, good thing I pushed back. Otherwise, I would have ended up with a sandwich. Now I could get a vacation.
Denise explains how she owns a yacht and a brilliant and stunning interpretive dance.
Here's the thing. Work my ass off for 15 years.
Interpretive dance doesn't have words.
Denise, this is weird.
Just let me be me.
We cut to Wanda. She's written to the newspaper many times and has never received any advice.
No.
But today is her lucky day.
Dear newspaper, I'm just a lonely girl. Oh, hey, kitty. I'm just a lonely girl that wants to have it all. That, I have a couple cats and that, a good job at In-N-Out Burger. I'm just kind of an In-N-Out gal, you might say. Not in a weird sexual way, just in a strictly, hey, kitty. Sorry, I didn't mean to type that.
Hey, Wanda, it's me, Denise, on InstaChat. Here to help you with your love problems.
Oh, Denise from the paper.
That's right. I've got just the guy for you.
Wait, do you, like, stay on the live? Don't you have a column to write? How much do you do? God, the papers are in bad shape.
I'm pretty rich now, so I just kind of do whatever the hell I want.
Okay, now, what guy do you think I should meet?
His name is Bert. He's my editor. He makes way less money than me for some reason. And he also loves cats. I think you two would really hit it off at one of those cat fancy coffee places.
Wait, a what?
A cat fancy coffee place.
Wait, a what?
A cat fancy coffee place.
One more time?
A cat fancy coffee place.
Oh, I love those. Oh. All right, well, tell him I'll be the one. Make sure to tell him I'll be the one with the cat on my shoulder.
Sounds good. This is gonna go great.
Cut to their first date.
Nope, up.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Have you seen a beautiful woman around here with a cat on her shoulders?
I mean, there's so many around here, but are you saying this witch? Oh, you might be thinking of me.
Oh, wow.
I'm Wanda.
I'm Bert. I'm just a newspaper editor.
And blackout.
Let's get our three directors up here! All right, what's going to happen is that the three directors are going to give a quick summary of what we've seen so far and what we could see in the next act, and then you'll vote on which one you want to see. So, Hallie.
Oh, the lone cowboy has just entered Catnip Ranch. what's gonna happen and what's going on with the mayor, okay?
Hey, dude. It's gonna start making sense in the second part. I promise. Because Laura's got it.
Our hero and heroine have finally met, but little do they know they have a secret between each other that could ruin their love.
Wow.
All right, so what's gonna happen is that you're gonna clap for everyone, because this is Portland, of course. But then I'm gonna put my hand over each of the directors. You're gonna clap loudest for the 2 movies you wanna see go on to the next act. So to start off by just getting a round of clapter going on right now. All right, who wants to see Hallie's go on? Tyler's. And Lonely Love. All right, now I think it's the 2 of you here. Yes, now let's give it up for Lonely Love, everyone. All right, Hallie, next scene.
All right, we cut back to the brothel/mayoral office, where the mayor and his consultants are discussing how they can bring more money into the town.
Oh.
And the answer might be the Wiley Catnip Ranch.
Where's my cat?
He sold it.
Oh. Look, when I'm stressed like this, I need my cat on my shoulder. Good, good. Look, I'm tired of the Catnip Ranch.
That's too bad. Yeah, that's terrible.
Look, there must be something we can do to bring this Catnip Ranch down.
I have an idea.
What's that?
We should have happiness. I got a better idea.
Yeah, try a better one.
We should frame them.
What?
Yeah, we should say that they grow drugs.
It's just then that the cat throws up and he's got to put the cat down.
Oh, no, jeez. All right.
Oh, no.
Go feel better. Feel better.
Oh.
The mayor has a long-standing beef with the Lone Rancher and has a nice ranch soliloquy about it.
The old Catnip Ranch
Ooh.
is run by none other than my brother
Oh.
and sister
What?
and my horse.
Horses are pretty.
No, but you do bear a striking resemblance to my horse. Look, for years I've been trying to live up to the Catnip Ranch name,
Oh, no.
and all I've been able to muster is just being mayor.
I love mustard.
But now's my chance to bring this ranch down. Nothing?
I like ranch. I'm listening.
So I think the thing we gotta do is I need...
Ooh.
God, I should have just bought a building somewhere, not in the... Okay. That's it. We're gonna frame this ranch for horse theft.
And we cut
worst
back
crime.
to the ranch, where the stranger and the rancher and Jam are having a nice dinner.
Well, I have to thank you, because I have not had a meal this nice in months.
Well, we always stand when we eat here.
No,
There's a knock
you
on the
can't.
door. It's a telegram.
Oh.
Here comes the call.
Okay, again.
Hey, Janine.
Hi.
Hey, Janine.
How's your
Hi.
brother?
Hey, Janine.
I'm sorry, who?
I'm nothing.
Jam, you don't talk.
Yeah, sorry.
When you're inside the house, you speak when spoken to. Pardon me, stranger. I appear to have a guest.
Excuse me.
Let me open the door. I heard you walk up. I know everything that happens on this here ranch.
Uh-huh. And I would know everything that happens in this entire town.
And Jessie has a ranch soliloquy about her relationship to the rancher and the impending doom coming to the ranch.
You want a baked potato before your soliloquy?
Only when spoken to, Jam.
I tell you something, it is hard to be a woman in the Wild West. When I came to this town again, I just want to remind you this town was nothing. Had no money, nothing at all, and I built it from scratch. Bringing in the money. This is really my town. The mayor may be the mayor, but it's my town. So I'm telling you ahead of time, the mayor's coming for you. You take him down, you can be co-mayors of my town.
Does that make me assistant deputy?
Only when spoken
And blackout!
We open in the bowels of the Sears Roebuck. Pubert is being led by the creep.
Be kind, please.
Yeah, let's sit down, okay?
All right,
Sit down.
I'll do whatever you say.
The creep starts to explain the stakes here and what usually happens to the people who get this far.
At this point, I try on 2-3 different ties on you to get a general fit, okay?
Okay.
And after that, we'll try on a few shirts, and then we'll just kind of mix and match, okay? And after we mix and match, I'm gonna find the right tie. I'm gonna find the right shirt. And you're gonna walk away happy customer. And you're gonna write me a good review. And you're gonna go on Yelp and give me a 5-star. And if you don't, I'll fucking eat your heart out, you son of a bitch. Now here's a nice stripe horizontal one, okay?
Okay.
We cut to a split screen with LaQuisha and Pubert's girlfriend.
Delicious.
Delicious?
Delicious.
It's the season, okay?
Yes, it is.
Green and red. Oh, I'm gonna get you a shirt.
Okay, all right.
I need to know where Pubert is. I must know. We're here to be wed on a fortnight.
Say, what if we worked out some sort of deal?
Like what? You write me a good review?
Yes, I could write you the best review you've ever...
I feel like I hear him close whining about something.
That's right, I do shirt after the tie.
Okay.
That might be weird. Now look in the mirror and tell me what you say.
I see a very handsome man, because you've dressed me as such. Now, I am gifted in the way of words.
Okay.
I could write you the best review you've ever read.
I want you to start reading it out loud right now.
All right. Well, it was September the 7th when my lovely Delicious and I walked onto the premises.
Where's the part with me?
We're getting to it.
Okay.
It's about suspense. What is... Oh.
Me.
All right. The moment we walked onto the ground, I caught the eye of the man. What was your name?
Dan.
Dan. Of course, it's Dan. What a strong name. And I said, that is Dan, and he is the man.
As Pubert continues, Delicious begins to hear him through a vent. Despite her binds, she starts to wriggle her way into the Sears basement.
And Dan the man is a man that I aspire to be. Yes, I can. See, rhymes are effective on Yelp.
Yeah, continue. And we're gonna switch over to diagonal striped pink and pink and yellow.
Yeah, I love those colors. Delicious. I love Delicious.
What the? God, good grief is going on?
I got a knife.
Oh my God!
Whoa, okay, yes. All right, let's get our two directors back on here. All right, we're going to go over what has just happened in both your films and what we could see in the final scene.
Man, there is some SHIT going down at the CATNIPRANCH, and it's gonna be great.
All right, yeah.
Did Dan really just kill that woman? Is this the kind of movie we're watching? I hope not, but we'll not know unless we get to the third act.
All right. Once again, this is for it all, and get a nice round of clapping going for everyone. Clap loudest for the film you want to see go on. Who wants to see the finale of the Western? And the finale of the horror. Really close.
Without the woos?
No woos, just straight clapping so we can figure it out. All right, once again, get the clapping going on. Who wants to see the Western? And the horror. So close. I'm gonna give it to the Western.
Yeah! All right, so we cut to the mayor on a road headed to the ranch.
Yay!
Where's my cat? Jump up here, buddy.
Okay.
The mayor is trying to discuss how he's going to confront his secret brother, the rancher.
Oh, kitty! You okay?
It's just then that the cat's fallen on a cactus, and it's probably the end of the cat, so the cat gives a ranch soliloquy.
There you go.
Taken away by a buzzard, unfortunately.
Well, there goes that through line. All right.
You don't see that every day.
You don't. You don't. What's your name, by the way?
Monique.
Monique.
Oh.
The mayor. Look, Monique, we're gonna get to the catnip ranch.
Ooh.
And we're gonna meet my brother. And we're...
Oh.
Let me just get a sentence through. And we're gonna bring them both down.
Oh.
That was warranted, yes.
It's just then that they come to the entrance of the catnip ranch, but they have to get through jam first.
My mic broke.
Look.
Hey. Oh, hey.
Hey,
I'm
not
Jam.
Mayor, there's a man.
Wow, what's
Thank
your
you,
name?
Monique.
Monique.
I'm Jam. Nice to meet you. You're the prettiest woman I've ever seen.
I'm $50 an hour.
I don't have any money. Would you mind laying me for free?
All right, Jam and Monique go off into a hay bale area while the mayor knocks upon the rancher's door. Strangers in the house, too.
So, someone appears to be at the back door. I still didn't get your name.
Pickles! Oh, wait, no, brother.
Yes, brother.
You look like a cat I once had.
You have a sick obsession with cats. Yeah. That's why I started the Catnip Ranch.
Mm-hmm.
Attract all the cats away from you.
Well, one got through. And then subsequently died on a cacti.
I saw that happen.
You saw that happen?
I saw that happen. I am sorry about that.
Brother,
Brother.
it's time for me to bring this ranch down.
Well, I hope you brought something more than nothing.
I did bring something more than nothing. It's called something.
Oh.
It's just then that the stranger busts out an old, dusty birth certificate.
My God, how old was that?
I'm sorry. It was 32 years old.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's old.
that's old.
it is old, 'cause it's mine. And also both of yours.
Wait a minute.
Triplets!
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
we're fucking triplets.
What?
Don't you pulled it in half?
Oh, I ripped it.
Give it back. See? Born to Maria and Joseph Curdenham on March 5th, 1442.
1442.
They don't know. They didn't
We
know.
cut to a closet where Jessie is hiding, and she's listening to this whole conversation going down and realizing that she needs to adjust her plans in a rant soliloquy.
1442?
Yeah, that they didn't know. They don't know anything.
These men are supposed to fight, but now they're talking about years of birth.
Ooh.
I love you, Monique.
If they're not gonna fight each other, and I'm fighting all three of them.
Oh.
That'd be like before Columbus. I don't get 14.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Just
She
listen.
busts through the closet door and confronts the triplets.
Boys,
Oh, Jesse.
Ouch!
So
Damn.
much dust again.
Jesse, you'll never believe what we just found out.
Jesse,
What?
you'll never believe what we just found out.
Jesse, you will not believe the shit I just heard, and we found it.
Jesse, the three of us are triplets. The mayor, the outcast, and me, the double outcast.
We just fucked on a tumbleweed.
Jam. Oh, I am sorry about Jam. He
Are you
did.
sure there wasn't a bale of hay? They look the same. All right.
Oh, she's got the hog tied. She's got you hog tied. Jesse,
what's your name?
you can't tie me unless you know my name. You are a Western Woods witch. I knew it. You had the smell of a Western Woods witch all over you. And that's why I'll never tell you my
Oh,
name.
I'll just guess it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll give you 3 guesses, and if you don't get it on the 3rd guess, you have to leave me and my triplet brothers alone.
Manchego.
That is correct.
Oh, shit! How
Jam.
did you guess Manchego?
Smell of it.
Jam! Jam! Where are you when I need you, boy? Jam, stop being who you are.
Just the Jam comes out and announces he's running away with Monique.
I'm running away with Monique. Jam! Jam can't even tell we're tied up. He's too dumb.
Monique, I thought we had something special.
You never believed I was as smart as I am.
That's true.
Ooh.
To be fair to okay, yeah, just go.
Well, okay. Wait.
Wait.
What about your horse from the first scene?
Bessie, I have a call for you.
Oh no!
Kick! Yes, Bessie.
Wait, and what if I call my cat that's still alive?
You can try.
No, get me loose. Oh, the acid! The acid had got it down. Let's get out of here. Let's jump on this horse and go.
Wait.
But they don't do that instead because they actually all just come to a final agreement about joint ruling the town.
All right, go free, cat.
You know what? This is crazy.
I'll untie you.
I'm still tied up.
I know, I actually have a confession.
What?
My real name is Maria.
That's correct.
Like our mother?
I just thought you'd be embarrassed that your mom was a woods witch.
That's why you look so young, isn't it?
Yes.
Mama, we would never be embarrassed of you.
Really? Because if I take off this necklace, I'm literally 700 years old.
Oh,
Why did you
Just don't leave it on. No one wants you to take it off.
Great.
It's just no reason to take it
off.
Don't take it off. Don't take it off.
People take it off.
It's great. You get it.
Yeah.
And she turns to dust.
Oh, God.
Who gets the necklace? I mean, whoever's mayor should probably, for the town purposes, right?
I'll keep the necklace.
God damn it.
This is my land, Mayor.
Well, this is my town as mayor.
It's just then that the rancher rips off the mayor badge of the mayor and he turns to dust too.
This is a construction paper badge anyway.
Oh, I'm 700 years old.
Wow. What a crazy family.
You're still a part of it, ain't you?
I don't know.
Does that mean we're both 700 years old?
That's a question I'll leave between me and the open road, for it's a calling me.
That's just the kitchen over there.
Well,
There's no door.
There's an exit this way,
You're gonna
right?
go through the window.
I'm gonna figure it out.
Seems really all right.
And blackout.
Give it up for your winner tonight, Hallie! Yes! All right, give it up once again for your technical improviser, Humke, up in the booth, everyone! Give it up for Canute Snortum on the keys all night! Give it up for your Curious Comedy Players! And once again, as I mentioned, this has been Curious Comedy Theater. We have awesome shows going on all the time. Check us out. And like I said, we have the amazing show Friday Night Fights happening at 9:30, everyone! Yeah! And for that, you get to stick around for only $5. See Cameron at the door, pay $5, and you get to stick around for that show. But otherwise, thank you so much for coming out. We'll see you next time! Woo!